Detroit's financial crisis is the other big story happening today.
And right now, 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is downtown, where the mayor announced a series of plans to raise revenue. Kim, this could be seen as too little too late for some.
Well, and that's quite possible. Only time will tell at this point. But the city is struggling financially, as we all know. And actually, an AFSCME official told me just a little bit ago that they actually told the mayor to implement many of these things back in March.
If people owe their taxes, we expect them to pay.
Mayor Bing and his staff announcing an aggressive effort to bring in an estimated $50 million in revenue. One of their biggest targets, unpaid income taxes.
We've been concentrating on collections from non-filers. This includes business and individual non-filers.
The city is also looking to sell the Veterans Memorial Building to the UAW.
And a couple of other properties that I am not at liberty to speak of right now, but we anticipate that the proceeds from the sale of these assets will approximate $7 million.
Also on the target list, people who owe licensing fees and money for solid waste collection.
Our focus in terms of delinquent solid waste collections presently are on large landlords and nonprofit organizations that have not been paying their solid waste fees. We will have focus in coming months on individual property owners who don't pay their solid waste fees.
This aggressive move to collect money for the city comes as the review team begins to determine if what Detroit needs is an emergency financial manager.
I think there's way too much attention being given to what we're trying to do to just stave off a financial manager. We're doing what we need to do right now to try to right the ship of the city of Detroit. And we don't have the authority to bring somebody in or keep somebody out. That's Lansing's responsibility. But by focusing on what we do for improvements on a daily basis, I think they will understand that I doubt if anybody else can come in here and do a better job than we.
And other items targeted for collection include delinquent property taxes and parking fees. And Joanne and Glenda, this is happening on the same day that the financial review team had their first meeting that took place this morning. Back to you.
And Kim, the mayor talked about righting the ship. Seems like everything's on the table in terms of getting that done. But I understand the city's also working on a tax amnesty program.
That's correct. For income taxes, they will have an amnesty program that they expect to start in January, and it'll last for 30 days. And we should expect an announcement on that coming up soon. Back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Kim.